Hey guys, welcome back to another Exploring Cocoapods tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be talking about this Cocopod called SwiftySwitch. Basically what it is a customizable switch, and this is really useful since the default iOS switch is just really difficult to customize. Like, you can't really customize anything about it, I'm pretty sure. You can't really change the size. The only thing you can really change is position, but you know, that's just like, that's not really that much. But yeah, this is, you can see, a fully customizable switch, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it. So it's quite old, so it doesn't actually have a Cocopod, but that's fine since we can import it another way. So what I'll just make it is SwiftySwitch, create this project, and since it's not a Cocopod, we won't need to open up terminal. Just quit that. We won't need to open up terminal, all that. So all we have to do is, if we go to, in order to use SwiftySwitch, drag SwiftySwitch.swift into your project. So if I go into SwiftySwitch, and then if I drag this one, it's this one, I believe. So I'm just going to drag this into my project like so. Oh, maybe I need to download it first. How do you download this? How do I download this? Let's see. Or I could just copy and paste this whole code, since I can't seem to download it. But what I can do is just copy and paste that. So since I can't download it, I'm just going to create a new file, and I'm going to call it, what should I call it? SwiftySwitch .swift, and we'll just leave that there. And now I'm just going to copy and paste all of this into here. So just copy that, put all there, and I'm just going to build it once so it finds any problems and fixes them. And I'm assuming, oh yeah, of course. So let's see, if I go here, this seems to be quite a problem, and you seem to be able to just fix things like this. I'm thinking if I just go to convert to current Swift things, hopefully this works. I copy all of this, convert. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working, so I think I'm just gonna have to do it one by one. But just do this one by one, just click on all of these, and then you can just fix all of these. So I'm just gonna force unwrap it. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't give me a red. You can just see it's okay, so that seems to be fine, and I'm just going to force unwrap all of these, and that should fix all of our errors. Alright, so now that we've imported it like this, I'm going to go backwards, and I'm just going to do this. Okay, so now we can carry on. Now it's just like a normal Cocopod. So we make a UI view, and I'll just do that by UI view, give it some constraints. So we'll give it width and height constraints, and we'll also put it in the center of the screen like that. And let's just call this SwiftySwitch. And now we can just go here, and this is just setting the thing of the switch, I believe. So if we go here and here, I think that this should be fine. Yep, all this stuff is fine. Now you can see we can actually change around this stuff. So what I'm going to do is just copy their settings for the first time, make the width 200 and the height 100 like that, and then we just change all of this stuff to I don't know, just going to copy them 0.5. What else do they have? Dot off color, dot on color, they're both on default. Dot spacer, they put that on 8, so I'll do that as well. And dot time, let's see, they don't seem to have that, but I'm guessing that's just a transition time. I'll just put that on 1, and for this they put 0.75, so I'll leave it like that. And yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna carry on with these steps. So if I drag this as an outlet, and we'll just call it SwiftySwitch, and I think I'm going to have to import it, I believe. Oh, or maybe not, I guess. So now we also have to add in the delegate, SwiftySwitch delegate, and then we can set this delegate to self over here. SwiftySwitch dot delegate is equal to self, and that should prompt protocol subs. And yeah, this is just value change. And here I believe we can just read this. So if sender dot value, oh, it's just sender dot is on. Oh yeah, of course, is on is equal to true. Print switch is on, else print switch is off. Alright, so now that should be it. Let's run this and see how our switch looks. So I just copied exactly what they did, and hopefully it was good. Okay, and I'm guessing that's what it looks like. So you can see the switch is working. The only thing is it looks a bit bad, but I'm sure I can fix that if I go to main.storyboard and close this. Now let's see. So this whole thing is 240 by 128. So if I wanted a switch to fill that up, I could just copy that in and copy that in as well. No, oh no, like that. Let me try again. And let's just see. That should make it full size, I think. Let me try again. Okay, there you go. And now the switch is perfectly aligned. So another thing we can do is the dot on off color. I think we can change that, and I'm not too sure what these things do. You can just experiment around, so I'm going to change that to 3, see what effect that has on the switch, and maybe it's how it looks, or is it how, oh maybe it's how the area around it. Let's see, I'm going to change it to 20 and we'll see if that does anything. Not really. I can't really see what's happening here. I know what this dot time does. I believe that is the time it takes for it to move across. So if it was on 0, it'd be instant. Like, you can see it's moving very slowly since I've set the dot time to 5. And if I set it to 0.5, it'd be very fast. And then dot off color and dot on color. Oh, why is it still slow? Did I forget to click enter or something? Yeah, there we go. So I think that the dot space is a space around, so you can see when I increased it to 20, the space between this and this became larger. And yeah, now this small dot in the center, that's this, and then small dot, what does that say, 0 to 1. If I just make this I don't know, 0, let's see what that does. I think that might just make it instant. So yeah, like that. And that's actually quite nice. So now I can just change this around. So let's say first I want it to be orange, and afterwards I want it to be purple or indigo. And yeah, this is just, you can see how customizable it is. You can change stuff around, stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future tutorial. Bye.